All right, systems of equations, linear inequalities. Lesson 1. This should be a review for everybody. We have most linear equations can be written in one of two ways. Ax plus by plus c equals 0. This one's called your general form. And y equals mx plus b. This is your slope-intercept form because m gives you your slope and b gives you your y-intercept. Okay? I want you to put these in your notes. So on that other piece of paper that you have out, these are the notes that you're going to be taking to your test with you. So we need to make sure that's really good. Okay? Linear equations. General form. Ax plus by plus c equals 0. Slope, intercept, y equals mx plus b. Okay? You're also going to write down the two ways that you can actually graph this on graphing paper because you're going to have to do this. So you need to make sure that you have this in your notes. Okay? So if I'm looking at this, if we use this form, y equals mx plus b. What's my b? Y-intercept. So we already have 1 point on this here, right? Y equals 2x plus 3. I know what my y-intercept will be. So I'm going to graph that point. 1, 2, 3, right here. Done. 1 point. What is the m? Slope. Slope is always rise over run. Okay? So now if the answer is 2, what's the rise, what's the run? Yes, beautiful. 2 over 1. 2 is the same as 2 over 1. You can divide it by 1. It's the same as 2. Okay? So my rise is 2. My run is 1. Okay? So what they're saying here, consider the slope, is basically start at this point, go up 2 and over 1, and then you have another point. And then from that point, go up 2, 1, 2, and over 1, you've got another point. And then from there, you go up 2, and over 1, you've got another point. And you go up 2 more, and over 1, you get another point. Continue this process for several points. Then take your ruler and draw a very straight line, which you all know I'm so good at. Thank you. What needs to be at the end of these lines? Arrows. One second. Yes. Okay, so we're going to move on to class exercise number 1. We've got 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. What form is this called? Standard, general. Okay. It's not going to give us the information that we need to have a starting point or to know what the slope is. What I want to do is put it into the slope-intercept form because that's how we learn to solve this, okay? So 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. Backwards bedmass. What comes first? Addition and subtraction. So remember that we're trying to solve for y equals mx plus b. We want y by itself, okay? So we want everything else over on the other side. Everybody with me? Okay. So I'm going to start by adding 12 to both sides. Minus 12 and plus 12 gives me a 0. So now what I'm left with on this side is 2x plus 4y equals 0 plus 12, 12. We still have another addition here, right? This is plus 2x plus 4y. That's how you have to think about it. So I want to get y by itself, so I'm going to subtract 2x from this side, subtract 2x from this side. Plus 2x minus 2x, it crosses itself out. I'm left with 4y equals 12 minus 2x. What? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
10x?
No, because 12 is its own number. There's no x with the 12, right? So how do I get y by itself? What's left to do? Divide by? Divide by 4. Divide by 4. You divide the whole side. I'm going to write this over here again. 4y over 4 equals 12 minus 2x over 4. If I'm dividing a whole side, so 4 times y over divided by 4, the 4's become 1, right? 4 divided by 4 is 1. So I don't have to show it anymore. So this is y over here. If I divide a whole side by 4, I can split that up into the terms. So each term is divided by 4. Okay? So y is equal to, what's 12 divided by 4? Good. Minus, what's, now, because this is multiplying and then this dividing, I can just keep these numbers together. 2x's divided by 4 is the same as 2 divided by 4 times x. Because it's all multiplication and division. Okay? So what's 2 divided by 4? Okay? Is this an mx plus b form yet? I just need to switch it. Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be equal to? Yes, negative 1 over 2. What needs to go here? x.
Plus b.
Good. All righty. So now that we have m and b, what is b?
3.
It is 3. What is it? Our y-intercept. What is m? Slope. Okay, so we're going to start with b. Y-intercept is 3. 1, 2, 3, right here. When it's negative, I like to go down first and then to the right, just to keep it straight in my head. The negative goes with the slope, either with the rise. It either goes up or it goes down. Okay, so I'm going to do down 1 and to the right 2. So down 1 and to the right 2, down 1 to the right 2, down 1 to the right 2, down 1 to the right 2. I do several points, and then I draw a line. Oy, oy, oy. Do not do this by hand. Get your ruler out. What do I put at the end of this line?